Monday, May 4th, U.S. Vice President Joe Biden addressed the largest Israel lobby, the American Israel Political Affairs Committee, or AIPAC. He said,
"And the President is strongly and personally committed to achieving what all have basically said is needed, a two-state solution with a secure Jewish state of Israel, living side by side in peace and security with a viable and independent Palestinian state. But Israel has to work toward a two-state solution. You're not going to like my saying this, but not build more settlements, dismantle existing outposts, and allow the Palestinians freedom of movement based on their first actions, access to economic opportunity, and increased security responsibility."
Addressing AIPAC via satellite from Jerusalem, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced his intention to resume peace talks with the Palestinian Authority.
The fresh approach that I suggest is pursuing a triple track towards peace between Israel and the Palestinians. A political track, a security track, an economic track. The political track means that we're prepared to resume peace negotiations without any delay and without any preconditions. The sooner the better. The security track means that we want to continue the cooperation with the program led by General Dayton in cooperation with the Jordanians and with the Palestinian Authority to strengthen the security apparatus of the Palestinians. This is something we believe in and something that I think we can advance in a joint effort. The economic track means that we are prepared to work together to remove as many obstacles as we can to the advancement of the Palestinian economy.
The Associated Press recorded the response of several Palestinian political leaders to Netanyahu's address. Chief negotiator Ahmed Correa said,
وقف الاستيطان وإزالة البؤر الاستيطانية ووقف سياسة تهويد القدس هي شرط أساسي ومسبق قبل بدء أي مفاوضات.
In March, as Netanyahu struggled to assemble his coalition, he said,
Palestinians should understand that they have in our government a partner for peace, for security, and for rapid economic development of the Palestinian economy.
But former Palestinian Information Minister and presidential candidate Mustafa Barghouti disagrees.
Netanyahu and his government are proving every day that there is no partner for peace. When he says he will not allow discussion of the issue of Jerusalem, he will not stop settlements, he will not respect Annapolis process, and when he says he does not accept a Palestinian state as a solution, then that means there is no partner for peace in Israel. All the nice words that he could say will not change the real fact, and the fact that with this policy, Israel is destroying the potential for a Palestinian state, and Israel is destroying the potential for peace based on two-state solution.
Though saying he will enter peace negotiations without preconditions, Netanyahu said,
For a final peace settlement to be achieved, the Palestinians must recognize Israel as the Jewish state.
In 1988, Yasser Arafat, from his position as leader of the Palestinian Liberation Organization, already recognized Israel's right to exist. Last month, the Palestinian Authority's top negotiator Saeb Erekat reiterated this by saying the PLO has already recognized the state of Israel. He added that Netanyahu refuses to even mention a Palestinian state. In his first speech as foreign minister, Avigdor Lieberman said that concessions to Palestinians would only invite war, and declared that Israel was not bound by commitments it made in 2007 in Annapolis.
מי שחושב שבאמצעות הוויתורים וזה שהוא כל יום יגיד אני מוכן לוותר שלום, שלום, הוא הביא משהו לא. הוא רק יזמין לחצים ויזמין עוד ועוד פה מלחמות. אנאפוליס, ממשלת ישראל מעולם לא אישרה אותו. לא ממשלת ישראל, לא כנסת ישראל. מעולם לא אישרו את אנאפוליס.
Hamas spokesman Fawzi Barhoum added,
هذه محاولة من نتنياهو لخداع الرأي العام العالمي ومحاولة تضليل هذا الرأي العام للإفلات من ملاحقة قيادات العدو الصهيوني كمجرمي حرب في محاكم الجنايات الدولية، وهو يريد أن يستخدم المفاوضات مع السلطة الفلسطينية كغطاء جديد لاستكمال مشروعه العنصري المتطرف المبني على أساس إقامة الدولة اليهودية العنصرية المتطرفة على حساب حقوق وثوابت شعبنا الفلسطيني.
There are times when reality just asserts itself. spite of the haze created by television news and entertainment, sometimes crisis rips a tear in the fabric of myth and propaganda. Now a profound economic crisis has ripped asunder the American dream itself. Millions of people losing jobs and homes. They lack proper health care and any real sense of security. Since 2001, workers' wages have fallen or remained stagnant, even though worker productivity has risen almost 33%. By 2006, the top 1% of households were receiving 23% of all pre-tax income, more than double what it was in the 1970s. It's the greatest concentration of income since 1928. As unemployment rises, we need to know why this crisis is happening and what we can do to defend ourselves. Why are wages so low? Why is the society so laden with debt? Is it in ordinary Americans' interest to have $1 trillion military budget to project power across the globe? Corporate television news won't ask these questions, let alone try to find answers. Only a truly independent news network can tackle these questions with courage and with ordinary people's interests in mind. We need a news network that's independent of corporations, governments, and political parties. We need the real news. But there won't be a real news network unless we raise substantial funds right away. The current financial crisis has hit our funding hard. Together, we do have the power to turn it around. There are already hundreds of thousands of people watching the real news every month. If everyone pitches in, we can build an internet and cable television network that will change the face of media forever. You can organize house parties, talk to friends at school and at work, send email blasts and spread the word. Distribute this video to everyone you know. Pick up the phone and call a few friends and suggest they visit therealnews.com. Invest just 10 minutes a day to ask friends and colleagues to join the campaign to create a truly independent source of internet and television news. Together, we can build this network. Just 50,000 people at $10 a month gets us to our first level of sustainability. You can help us reach this goal, and when we do, we'll move to television in millions of homes across North America. Help us reach an audience in the millions. Please contribute generously. Spread the word. Let's make the Real News television network a reality.
Your tax-deductible donation makes it possible. Please contribute at therealnews.com.